Hey guys. Hello. Hope everybody's doing well today, guys. I am dropping y'all this here about King Harris. Now he's came out and he spoke to Bunny Marco, right? And he was speaking about his home life and the things that people might not know about, when it came to the show that he was a part of in his younger years. And what is it? Ti and Tiny, Family Hustle. Um, okay, so basically, I cannot, for some reason, guys, download the video. So as you can see in the picture that I have for you up there, this is him talking to Funny Marco. Okay, but I couldn't download for some reason because y'all know I love to download videos. But I'm just gonna play you guys the audio. All right. So let me cue it up for you guys so I can get that ready for you.
What do you feel like they got on you that they shouldn't have on you? Because I feel like with them probably seeing you grow up, they just got like, you can't be you.
Yeah, man, it's a lot about that TV show, man, that got people confused. Because I live with my grandma. You know, we'll go to the house on like a weekend. They'll say, hey, we shooting today. We need y'all at the house. They'll come get me from my grandma's house. And right after we done, when the cameras go off, I'm right back to my grandma's house. Yeah.
God, what do you
So
feel
you
like they
see?
got on you that they shouldn't have on you? Because I feel like with them.
Yeah, so basically he said that his grandmother raised him and they would just basically come get them whenever it was time to film. You know what I mean? And I think they did a number on him because he is one of the children that he acts out. He really do acts out of all the children. I think he is the one that acts out the most. You know what I mean? I used to think of them as the Cosbys. You know, when I did see their intro and and all that, that was the first thing came to my mind, guys, was the Cosby Show. You know what? And I looked up to them for that reason. But it seemed like poor King been going through it, y'all. You know, and that's why he's acting out. They say it's because he's a spoiled rich kid, but I don't think so. I don't think that's all that it is at this point. Uh, from hearing his interview with Funny Marco, I just wish he could have been interviewed by someone. Funny Marco. He's Funny Marco. He's gonna do him, and that would had taken it a little bit more serious. You know what I mean? I think that's what he need mostly. But anyways, I heard that it was a. I'm sorry for this. Here, hold on, guys. That is. Yeah. For the most part, I heard that it was a good interview. Um. So he was like the child that I say that he really just seemed like he didn't have no respect for anyone. They said he was trying to be someone that he's not and things like that. I mean, his parents really didn't raise him. They it seemed like they just came and got him and sent him back to the grandmother's house. They say maybe he wanted to be with his grandmother so he can act out and be the person that we see today. Who knows? But maybe grandmother was a little lenient on him, but she loved him and he loved her. You know what I mean? And another thing, Deja, Damani, and Messiah live with their mothers. Okay, but I don't understand why King was at the grandmother's. Well, I know that um, they had to travel as far as Tiny and Ti, for work. Is he acting out publicly on social media as a direct cause of his family issues with Ti and Tiny? I mean, it takes a village. to raise kids. We all know that. He had his grandmother and his Aunt Precious. If you can remember her, she used to be on the show before she passed. That was T.I.'s sister. Um, is it just a privileged thing and he's just hard headed? I don't know. Would you rather run the streets than go to a private school and get a good education? I don't know. If that may be the case for him. I remember Zanique said something similar to what King is saying. She wished her mother was there more than she was, right? Because she was all up under Ti. Some would say that he just wanted to, do what he wanted to do, and that's why he wanted to go to grandma's. I mean, how else was the parents gonna keep performing, traveling, and going to jail, Mr. Ti? You know what I mean? Now let me quit, y'all. Strike that last comment for real. Okay, y'all. So what King is saying makes a lot more sense to me now. You know what I mean? As far as his lack of respect for things as parents, you can tell he has a lack of a respect for them in a sense. You know what I mean? Now, would he try to buck up and fight them? No, I don't think so. But as far as the respect level, I think he resents them in a way because he has built up resentment from them not being there. I think grandparents do exceptional job, y'all. I am not taking nothing from grandparents because I needed my mother to help me with mine, and I'm pretty sure a lot of us did as single parents, right? But it's just something about um, kids and their parents, mother and fathers, that their grandparents just cannot give to them. And I think that's why he started acting out as much, and he gets attention from them, via internet. You know what I mean? They support him. Even when he doing his crash dummy type things, he's going off on celebrities, whatever he's doing. You know what I mean? They are there, especially Tiny. I see her all the time defending him. You know what I mean? Do this explain why he's the only kid that acts the way he does? Maybe. All right, now this is what I will say. Ti and Tiny, get your tails over here. Okay, it's your turn, your time to have an open discussion. King started it, so let's keep it going because it is three sides to a story. Okay. Now you came across the show, when y'all started as Bill Cosby and Claire Huxtable, but your son saying y'all was Casper the Friendly Ghost. On that note, y'all, I am gonna end this video. I hope you guys have a good one. Make sure y'all like the video, leave your girl comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Bye for now. Have a good one.